The Little Prince is approved and recommended by the National Education Association.
The little prince in outer space can catch a shooting star and sail away. Perhaps one day he'll come your way.
Bonjour, my friends. We go once again to that very small planet called B612, far, far out in space. You remember how it is, There is room for only one person on it, the little prince, and he must rule this tiny world all alone. That is why he is always happy when his good friend Swifty, the space bird, comes by with his flock of geese. The little prince likes very much to get away now and then to see other worlds and meet fascinating new people. And Swifty has worked out a very clever way to whisk him high into the air. Higher and higher the geese carry him until his small world can no longer be seen. And still farther into space they fly him out into the blackness of the void where flaming comets streak through. Faster than the speed of light they hurtle by. And the little prince must very carefully snare one of them as it rockets along, then zooms him off to who knows where this time. Swifty also catches a comet, and together they make an incredible journey past alien planets of many galaxies. But where will they land, eh? They're right straight toward Earth, the little prince's most favorite place to visit.
Landings are a lot harder than taking off. Do you know where we are, Swifty?
You wanted to see horses? This is Kentucky Bluegrass Country. They raise prize race horses here.
Oh? How do horses race?
A whole lot of people get together to watch some horses run around a circle and see which one's fastest. Everybody yells his head off. Big deal. At the end, they give the winning horse a bunch of flowers he can't eat and congratulate the little fellow that rode him. Nobody ever congratulates the horse.
Sounds exciting. Hope I see a race.
Probably will. People here got nothing on their minds but race horses.
Thanks for bringing me here, Swifty. I've seen lots of animals, but I've never seen a horse.
I know. Enjoy yourself, little buddy. Meet me right here tomorrow morning, same time, for return trip.
Same time. Sunrise. But wouldn't you like to stay here and see an exciting horse race, too?
No, I'm going out and just buzz around space.
I hope you have a nice day.
Maybe I'll whip up to Mars. I might get to watch a couple of meteors race, and it won't be crowded.
See you in the morning, Swifty. Not hurt. I'm the little prince, and I'm looking for horses.
I'm Jody. You came to the right place for great horses.
Hey, Jody, what is that thing you're riding, an old plow horse? I think maybe it's just a stubborn mule. Old plow horse, stubborn mule.
You're not a workhorse or a mule. We'll show 'em.
Is it a real racehorse, Jody?
No.
Why not?
You ever see a horse before, little prince?
No.
You want to ride this one?
Uh-huh.
Miss the bumps and look out for trees. This is the way you learn to ride in a real race. You ever ridden on anything real fast before?
Comets.
Okay, get set. Ready? race next week. It's how we show if we've got the stuff to be a jockey.
My fault.
They'll really laugh at me now.
Maybe you aren't meant to ride.
Ooh,
You could be a trainer or maybe even a breeder of fine racehorses.
maybe.
Maybe? Think.
You're right, little prince. I can be anything.
Right, anything.
Who needs to race wooden horses anyway? I'm gonna race real horses someday. Come on to our house and let Ma fix your leg. I'm always telling Jody he'll get hurt one of these days riding that thing. But all the boys round here got a love for horses like most of their fathers.
You don't have to worry anymore. Jody's horse can't hurt him now.
Those wooden horses can be more dangerous than real ones, Jody. They don't take orders. I can bust a horse. That's so? Sure. Well, you sure busted those britches. Uh-oh. Now, I remember how fine your pa was with horses, and you want to be just like him. But remember, boy, it was a fall from a horse that killed your pa. You both get washed up for supper. We're having cornbread and black-eyed peas.
Good.
The Little Prince, that's a right fancy name. For a horse. Maybe I ought to start feeding you oats, Jody. Huh? You think horses, you talk horses, you live horses. There are other things in this world, you know. Just think your new friend here has never even seen a real horse.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, I've seen him, and someday I'm going to be a great rider, just like my pa, #1. Your pa was never a rider, Jody. He was only a trainer, but a good one. I wish you wouldn't tell big stories like that. Ma thinks I tell big stories. Tell her your story. Go on.
Well, I come from a tiny planet called B612, a long, long way from here. It's so small, there's nobody else on it but me. So it gets sort of lonesome sometimes, and I like to fly away to other worlds and other constellations. I go all over the universe on the tails of comets, past spiral galaxies, across black holes, through storms of asteroids and meteorites. Most of the time I come down here to your Earth because I have the best time here. And that's my story.
A whopper.
Your mother didn't look like she believed my story, Jody.
I didn't at first either, Little Prince, but I'm sort of beginning to now. You're different.
Thanks. It's true.
Since I don't have Gallant Sir anymore, maybe I could team up with you. We could travel all over space together. Riding those comets must be as easy as riding my horse. I sure wouldn't mind taking a ride up to Mars or Venus, maybe. How about it, Little Prince? Can we team up and be a couple of space riders?
Can't. It's not that easy. I don't just ride comets all the time. I have to go back to my planet.
There's nothing there.
Oh, yes. There's my rose and the volcanoes and the butterflies. I'm the ruler. They all depend on me. I've got to leave at dawn.
Okay, somehow I'll get another horse and I'll still ride a winner.
Good.
Glad you're on time, little buddy. The comets are coming. Up, up, up. I know it's hard to leave, but these comets run right on schedule. Gotta grab one. Hey, looks like you got some kind of a big problem.
I made a wonderful new friend, a boy who loves horses more than anything. And I smashed his wooden horse. I destroyed his whole world. I can't just run up and leave him.
Well, stick around. Help the boy build a new horse.
Thanks, Swifty. I knew you'd fly back to B612 for me. And take care of everything. You're a dear, good, generous friend, and I'll never forget it.
Well, even though it is most important for the little prince to return to his own planet, he will stay here to help his poor friend build another wooden horse. And Jody is now filled with new hope. Perhaps he will win the big race next week, will he?
Jody's building himself another old plow horse.
Yeah, and the next thing you ought to do is build himself a good rider. That's what you won't worry about in the big race, Mark. Ma bought me the other horse, the best she could afford. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ah. Champion. And now I'm going to take it out for a test ride. I'll bet it's fast as the wind.
Ah! Jody's back, Mrs. Bell. What's the matter, Jody?
I don't know. I just feel sick.
We've been out in the rain for an awful long time. You sound terrible. And your face is real hot. You better come inside and get in bed right away. Poor Jody. He just couldn't wait to try out his new horse.
Yes, and now he may have caught pneumonia. I don't know how to get Dr. Clark on a night like this. We have no telephone, and I can't leave Jody.
I'll get the doctor.
It's a long way to the village, boy. It's storming something fierce, and you don't know the way.
I'll find him.
All I can tell you is to head north through the woods, and bless you, boy.
I better go right now.
Mrs. Bell knows how to use this hypodermic. It should ease Jody's breathing until I'm able to get out there. I've got a new baby to deliver any minute now. But as soon as I get that young'un safely into this world, I'll be right out to take care of Jody. Meanwhile, that medicine will help him. You made a long trip in here in a bad storm. I pray you make it back safely. Good luck, boy.
Keep going. Good. It didn't break. Hey, little Prince, where's your friend Jody and his new plow horse? You know that voice. Can't his nag run in the rain? Jody's very sick. I'm taking medicine to him. I can get this to Jody real fast. It's mostly downhill. I think you really liked Jody all along, didn't you, sir? Good luck.
I don't know what we'll do if the doctor can't come. He's out on his horse. Jody, I know.
Belle, Mark, I brought medicine for Jody. Hurry, I've got the medicine.
You did it, Mark?
Gotta get Jody well so he can race her.
Your father was good to Jody's father when he worked for him. You're the same. Come in, boy.
The fever's broken. He'll be fine.
It's thanks to you, Doctor, and these two fine boys. Jody. Ma. Jody. I was so worried, boy, but now it's going to be just fine. You have good friends. You have good horses.
Where are you going? I don't think Jody's really sick at all. Huh? He's only faking. He just doesn't want to ride in the big race. He's afraid my horse can beat that old plow horse of his. Well, I'm glad he's not going to race me. That new horse of his looks pretty good.
Good medicine.
I know you just wanted to make Jody fight to get well. Thanks, Mark.
contestants are all at the starting gate and the big race is about to begin. Get set.
Go, Jody!
Right, Bob.
Well, so you wish to know how this race ended, eh? It was a tie between Jody and Mark. Nobody won, but everybody won, because now those boys are all very good friends. The little prince was most happy he had helped a poor boy as he caught a comet that night to return to his own small world. A bien.
He comes from somewhere, a world way